Princess Diana's death continues to be the subject of conspiracy theories. Let's study in detail. 1. The tragic car accident. Was it truly an accident? On August 31, 1997, a car accident occurred in Paris Alma Tunnel. The driver was driving too fast and was heavily drunk. Less than 4 hours later, Princess Diana was officially declared dead. Her friend and the driver both died. After then, on September 6, 1997, Princess Diana's funeral was conducted. It appears that Princess Diana's death was the direct result of a drunk driving accident, but some people, most notably the father of Diana's boyfriend, who also died in the accident, have questioned if it truly was an accident. 2. If Diana was still alive, Charles couldn't get married again. This conspiracy theory has been sparked by a note in which Diana wrote about an unsettling prophecy about her own death. She made a terrifyingly accurate prediction in a message to her servant after divorcing Prince Charles. This stage of my life is the most dangerous since someone is arranging a terrible head injury, brake failure, and accident in my car to clear the way for him to get married, she added. She continues, saying that Camilla is nothing but a fake and that Charles wants to marry a lady named Tiggy, which contradict the reality that Charles did ultimately marry Camilla Parker Bowles. 3. Was her then boyfriend not well liked by the royal family? Dodi Fayed, Diana's boyfriend and the son of an Egyptian millionaire, died in the accident. According to rumors that were mostly spread by Fayed's father, Mohammed Al Fayed, Diana was said to be expecting Fayed's child, and the couple was said to be planning to marry shortly. According to some, the royal family didn't want Prince William's mother getting married to a Muslim. According to Operation Paget, Dodi Fayed had not purchased an engagement ring, as some had reported. Blood tests also revealed that Diana wasn't pregnant when she passed away. 4. Was Diana's pregnancy kept a secret by French doctors? One of the most disputed Princess Diana rumors is this one. The negative pregnancy tests simply didn't convince some people. A urine pregnancy test would not have been possible or may have been justified as a false positive because the doctors started the burial procedure surprisingly rapidly. Although, the time of the burial wasn't unusual. Doctors decided not to wait because Diana's injuries were consistent with the cause of death. Additionally, it is not common practice to conduct pregnancy tests to dead women, therefore the fact that they had not collected a urine sample was not unusual. 5. Was Diana's driver a Secret Service undercover agent? Richard Tomlinson, a former MI6 officer, allegedly saw intelligence files for an assassination of a foreign politician in Paris that contains an immediate connection to Diana's deadly accident. This rumor sparked speculation that Diana's driver, Henri Paul, was implicated in the plot and was providing MI6 with information. However, Tomlinson was also fired from MI6 for disclosing information and was well known for attempting to damage the reputation of the agency. Additionally, he never mentioned the accident in relation to Paul's name. 6. Did the Secret Service direct Diana's car toward the tunnel, then blind the driver once there? Diana's driver mostly followed the routine path from the Ritz Hotel to her boyfriend's flat, but on that day, he took an unusual turn after one expected exit. Some people think MI6 purposefully blocked the access to the slip road that the majority of traffic would have used, forcing Paul to go through a tunnel. A bright light is said to have flashed when the car arrived, causing the driver to get confused and turn, which caused him to crash, and another vehicle to run away. People reported seeing 6 motorcycles, a black car racing away, and a white car in their memories. In any situation, it is not enough to claim foul play when a car passes an accident without stopping. 7. Did the American government keep an eye on Princess Diana? Conspiracy theorists prefer to add in the idea that the American government was involved in her death as well, as if rumors about MI6's role in the tragedy weren't enough. The CIA and National Security Agency allegedly kept track on Diana's phone calls and possessed 39 documents about the princess. In actuality, the CIA confirmed that it did possess 1,054 pages of information about her, but added that none of those records had anything to do with the accident. 8. Was the driver actually drunk at the time? Some believe that the official reports that Paul crashed because he was drunk at the wheel were only a hoax. However, after testing 4 different samples, toxicologists concluded that Paul had blood alcohol levels that were 3 times the French legal limit. There was also no evidence to imply that the samples were not from Paul's body. 9. Did Dianna receive the necessary medical care, which might have saved her? Princess Diana, who was still alive at the time, was transported in an ambulance that ran straight by one hospital on its way to one that was farther from the crash site. According to critics, she'd been kept at the scene for such a long time, without any medical treatment, that sounded suspicious. Instead of rushing patients to the hospital, French medics would provide them the best care possible before transporting them. But no treatment was given her on site before transporting her to the hospital, which was normal protocol in Paris. The Operation Paget report led to the conclusion that nothing could have been done to save Dianna. 10. Did the bodyguard know that Dianna was going to be killed? Even though Dianna, her friend, and the driver may have all died in the accident, Trevor Rees-Jones, Dottie Fate's bodyguard, managed to escape unhurt. Fate's father claimed that Rees-Jones reportedly knew the accident was planned, but he did nothing to prevent it. He reportedly even agreed to keep secrets after the fact because the Secret Service threatened him to be killed if he exposed their plan. After the tragedy, Rees-Jones did receive some threatening phone calls and letters, but he reported them to the police, and it didn't seem highly concerned. In his book, The Bodyguard's Story, he still stands by what he wrote. 11. Did the paparazzi deliberately create a dangerous situation? Since Dianna was being followed by paparazzi at the time of the fatal accident, there are some claims that the photographers were involved in a sick plot in which they wanted the chase would result in a crash. A year before to the accident, Dianna had received a restraining order against a particular photographer after she claimed he had crashed with her car during photo shoot chases and was using methods to cause her injury. However, Operation Paget discovered no evidence of misconduct on the side of the photographers. It did discover that Dianna's drunk driver was speeding the car to escape from the flashing cameras. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon for regular notifications. And stay tuned for next video.